Let's talk about hair, baby. Let's talk about retaining length. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about hair growth.
Yeah! Yeah!
What's up? It's your girl Chels, and I'm back with episode 3 of Chop It Up with Chels. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell so you'll be notified whenever I post new videos, and we won't be strangers anymore. So I'm gonna give you some time to do that. I'm gonna just really rock on any fly. No music. Okay, so now let's get on to the video. Well, here are the deets on this head. It is day 2 of a braid out. I'm going to put a card up above and link it in my bio, because I do have a video on this look. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, go to the description box or click on the card. In this video, we're going to be talking about hair growth, if you haven't noticed that already from the title or my intro. But I don't care if you are natural, relaxed, or even dreaded. Your goal for your hair is for your hair to grow. Even people who like short hair, they want their hair to grow. Like, if you don't want your hair to grow, like, I don't know, but I just feel like most people want their hair to grow. So what do you need to do to grow your hair? The first thing you need to do is be patient, because nothing happens like that. Your hair is not gonna grow like that unless y'all have genes that y'all hair grow like that. But you just have to be patient with your hair. Here's an analogy. Say you're in class and you get out at 3:30. You're watching the clock from 3:20. That's going to be like the longest 10 minutes of your life, because you're not being patient. You're just like, dang, I just looked at the clock and it was 3:20 and it's still 3:20. That, like, you just have to be patient. Like, stop watching it. And then another thing, your hair is growing. Your hair grows on the daily. So you're not noticing the growth that you're getting because you're looking at your hair every day. So sometimes you don't see those changes. So you watching your hair growth, you're missing your hair growth in a way. So just leave it alone. Like, you're gonna go one day and you're just gonna be like, oh dang, my hair grew so much. Just stop watching it like constantly. Oh, I know I checked my length like 2 hours ago, but let me see if I grew some inches in the last 2 hours. So yeah, stop constantly checking for growth. Another thing I have to say is you need to give your hair TLC. So get a routine and stick with that routine. Like, find out what your hair needs and give your hair what it needs. Like, it's like a seed. You put a seed in the ground and don't do anything to it, that seed ain't gonna do anything. So you put a seed in the ground and you water it, and I don't know how to garden, but you water it and do whatever that seed needs, and that seed is gonna grow. You go from a seed to a palm tree. Like, you don't see what's going on under there, under the soil, but if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're gonna get that palm tree, girl. So if you do what you're supposed to be doing, you are gonna flourish. Yes. So yeah, so you need to be patient. You need to show your hair TLC. This one I'm about to say, I feel like it goes with being patient. So there's a lot of products out there that says it helps in promoting hair growth and stuff like that. So I guess this can also go with the routine as well. So I know people who use products, and then they're just like, oh, I don't use this for like a week and I'm not seeing no results, so I'm gonna stop using it. How you gonna see results in just a week? I feel like that might be possible with certain things, but come on. You gotta give it time to work its magic. Like, it's not gonna work in just a week. They say it takes 21 days to start a habit. So I'm gonna say it's take 21 days to see if something works. So at least give it a month. Let's see if it's gonna work. Don't just be like inconsistent. Say it's a pill. Oh, I'm gonna take this pill today. Then you miss it a few days. Then, oh, I forgot to take my pill. Let me go ahead and take it. So that goes with being consistent as well. So if you're consistent with that, and then you're being patient, you try to let it get time to work its magic, you will see results. So as I said before, your hair is constantly growing. You just have to find ways to retain that length. And I feel like showing your hair TLC will help you retain that length. Like, put your hair in protective styling so that you're not constantly touching it and it's not affected by the elements. Trim your ends when they need to be trimmed. Oh my god, I cannot stress that enough. And if you don't know how to trim your ends, go get them trimmed. Because if you don't trim them, that split end can go from like that to it's just gonna continue on splitting. So you can go from going to get a trim to getting it cut because your hair is just that damaged that it needs to be cut. So when your hair needs to trim it. Like, listen to your hair. I'm a big advocate for listening to your hair. Like, no one knows your hair better than you, so listen to what your hair is telling you. It is telling you what it needs to thrive. And if you listen to it, it will thrive. But thank you for watching this episode of Chop It Up with Chels. Below some things you have tried to aid in hair growth and if they work. Like the video if you like the video. Share it with a friend. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And while you're at it, turn on your notifications so when I post new videos, you can come see me again. But peace out.